All right, welcome back, guys, to Horizon Forbidden West. This is part 4 of my series. We finally got this lazy city up and going in the last episode. And we got a new outfit for Aloy, so she looks super pretty. We also unlocked fire arrows. We unlocked it. We beat the game. We beat the game at this point. We just might as well just stop playing. So now we just continue to the embassy. But it appears to be new quest lines for us to tackle. The quest lines actually have a pretty decent payoff in this game, especially early on. We were pretty much guaranteed a skill point every time we complete it. So I'm gonna keep doing them. You guys tend to enjoy them when I do side quests, especially.
It's a change your mind about that, bro. Any tribe can enjoy.
We're gonna get drunk tonight, boys. Oh no, Call of Duty Vanguard, go away. No one cares about you. It's Aloy time.
Come for that beer after all, eh? Here, sit down. Get a pint in her hand. Wasn't expecting you to swing by.
Since when do I do what's expected?
Ha! There's that spark. Fire and spit.
Skull! Skull! Skull!
Fire and spit.
That's a blast from the bellows. Won't fix the forge, but at least I can forget about my troubles for a while.
Like what?
Well, things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Ulvund grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends. Anyway, right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Tolland Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Mustn't interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Tolland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage. Maybe you could swing by, convince him to set up camp somewhere else?
Bristlebacks.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Disgusting.
You're a pig. Blasted things, those bristlebacks. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like they exploded out of a forge. Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Ulvund's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Ulvund?
2 words. Concession decree. Since no one knows where the bristlebacks came from, Ulvund has taken to blaming the Carja for him. He's hoping to dig up enough old resentments to get a strike going until the concession's signed. This is just his latest attempt. He's been trying to rile up the workers since the day he rolled into town.
About that, I think the bristlebacks came out of Ulvund's old mine.
Now there's a spark that could light a fire. Can you prove it?
I'm working on it.
By the forge. Grab my ear if you nail it down.
I like how all the side quests are kind of interconnected. That's a nice touch. So it's kind of like phases more than just separate side quests.
I thought you'd be back in Freeheap.
Well, after the big battle at Meridian, I went back, but realized it was running smooth. Didn't need me. Heard about the rebuilding out at Barren Light. Figured they could use another hammer. Been scraping by ever since.
You could always leave.
And go back east? Nah. I ain't one to leave a lit forge. Besides, someone's gotta be a squeaky wheel for the workers around here.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a wrecked stormbird, waiting for what exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolland cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Tolland cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvund go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Tolland works for Ulvund?
Ha! Ulvund might think so, but Tolland scrapes up his own scams. And he ain't the type to let a few refugees get between him and Stormbird salvage.
So about Ulvund.
Around here, everything's about Ulvund.
How'd he end up in charge?
He got here early, like a squirrel smelling a fat nut. He knew rebuilding Barren Light would need stone and timber. So he jangled purses all over Mainspring, getting investors to front claims on anything in the Daunt that might be worth a damn. Thing is, all the bankers back home know that this is Karja land, and the Sun King can revoke those claims at any time. That's why he's desperate for the magistrate to sign off on a concession decree.
This concession decree, what is it exactly? And how would it help Ulvund?
It's pig diddle, that's what.
A writ that would put all Osram claims in the Daunt under Osram law, even though they're on Karja land. It would mean that any existing ore, stone, and timber claims couldn't be revoked by the Karja. No more risk, no more hesitation for investors back in the claim to pour in the shards and expand their business. And since Ulvund has a stake in all those claims, it would make him richer than a scrapper in a junk heap. Not to mention Chainscrape would become an Osram municipality, so he could buy enough votes to call himself an elderman. He's a sly old badger, I'll give him that. Figures if he keeps up the pressure, eventually the magistrate will sign.
Capitalism.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Tolland making it rougher.
Petra said Tolland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Quit wasting the beer.
Pick up this next one. What you got for me, dude? What did you need? What you need? What you need, Delah?
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's overkill.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking.
Where are we? So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
Actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive, done in one, machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
What the heck?
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh. Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be.
No.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karsha scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it, and I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better, namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
I was about to say, why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fanghorn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Free weapon, no? Dang. I want that. I want that. What's this machine strike thing? Let's see what we got in here.
Yo, Scrounger!
Oh.
Come to revel in some strike, sister? Let me set the board.
I was just passing by.
First timer, huh? Don't worry about it. I'll go easy on you. You got any pieces?
No.
Well, aren't you in luck then? I got an extra set, a Tenakth original, straight out of the Forbidden West. Sit. I'll run you through it in a hot spark. I'll give you something special if you win it on my boards, too.
How do we play? We don't have
I'll
time
be
for
here
this.
if you change your mind.
Oh no, it's an official side quest. If that thing doesn't disappear off the map, I may have to do it because I must clear things all on the map. Alright, I want to get this new weapon because that's big. That's important. Getting new weapons is very exciting. So let's go. Fanghorn rib. So we have to go kill a fanghorn. Swap bows here real quick. Come on, Scrounger.
Boomer said that fanghorn should be nearby. Looks like a lancehorn, but with scarier antlers.
Oh, 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 oh. Oh.
Down it goes. Should be able to harvest its rib now.
Came right to me. I was so busy looking at the other one, it came literally right to me.
Fanghorn rib, now I just need the charger horns.
Easy peasy. So I didn't die with one strike. So at these charger horns, I have to shoot off the horn before it falls down. Need better arrows. First off, those now that we have incinerate arrows, those yellow canisters will actually be a lot better to take down because now they will explode when we shoot them. I just kind of got lost at the moment there because he was literally rolling up on me. Got scared! Got scared.
Hard for now.
Gonna be pulling into dung pile soon. Let's take the high ground.
I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
Oh, our first override. First override, guys. Yeah. Where do I gallop? Oh. Full riding, full riding. Oh, X, there it is. I was like, how do I go faster? There, we got it. I am one with nature now. Oh, repair. Must shards. Okay. We will gather charger horns now.
Shot could do a lot of damage.
Maybe I should hunt them from the grass. Sorry.
There's a horn.
Oh!
There.
Wait for those chargers to calm down. Even though I just murdered one of their buddies. No, they are angry. Well, we can take them all down. We'll just see how these incendiary arrows work now. Because they all have yellow canisters.
That ought to help.
Maybe he'll burn out. Never mind. There's my horns. My horns, my horns, my horns. Need blaze now. Need all the blaze. 420.
Got everything I need for
Oh, I
Delah
need
Boomer.
3.
Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Oh, I can summon my mount too that I currently have. Override.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
Whoa.
Hi.
What's with the smoldering
Did
look?
you blow up any machines to get the parts? Or any bandits?
You really like explosions, huh?
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Oh,
Cause we're gonna make you something even better.
ba-boom!
What about a rope cast? Ropes don't explode.
Got that one. Summon. Yeah, where was this tutorial before? Oh my goodness. Quest lines. We did that. We overrid a charger. Twilight path. Talk to Tolland. Mine, I am not leaving this place.
Easy does it, Nora.
Go to that fire pit first. Please let me activate this from the horse. Or the charger, please. Nope. Nope.
What do we do here?
Good boy. Quick save, quick save. Barren Light sign. Why are you all glowy? There you go. Why are you sparking? I fully repaired you. What else do you want from me?
They have a shadow car jar. Take it
These
up.
people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change rate.
Not my problem, this guy. What? Want to get the big horns?
Not looking good, folks.
Oh my god! Get that blaze down. Let's build up fire. There we go, now he's on fire. Get that tank. No, my mount!
Might as well call it quits.
I don't have pyro.
More machines on their way.
Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lokasha. I'll help the Nora.
I need armor-piercing arrows. That would greatly help the cause right now.
You know, even if you kill these machines, them Shadow Karja ain't gonna be safe.
Oh my god. Hey, the mount! There's too much going on the screen right now. Gotta get that off the screen, please. Thank you. Oh, I should have tried that javelin thing.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
Yeah, next time I'm gonna try the javelin. But it takes a while. Apparently, it takes a while to throw. Next time. I got lost in the moment there. The moment was too big for me.
Be prepared.
Oh my god. Alright, apparently that didn't trip. Look at this loser on top of the hill. You. Loser.
Is it bad, Lokasha?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes, we know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh.
Though, like our boy Avad, apparently.
There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're out of time, Lokasha. You need to consider packing up and—
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long. But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure. But shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Just chill it in the background.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower's falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Pshh. Don't worry.
Let the
I
Nora
got
pass.
this. I have a name. It is Aloy. Aloy. I miss our daddy.
I should head up.
Was there something behind the waterfall? No one knows. No one knows. We climbing now, boys. We climbing. Can't look back. Can't look down. I like this all red color palette they decided to go with.
Lokasha was right. The trail's in bad shape. This looks recent. Must have broken off when Savohar climbed up here.
wasn't sure if that was gonna work. I was very well expecting
I
that.
think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Hey, hey. Oh, crawling in between? Crawling in between the cracks like an assassin.
Okay, now how to climb higher.
You follow the yellow, Aloy. Always follow the yellow. Gotta make
Must have broken off after Savohar passed through. I need to find another way up.
Damn it, Savohar. Breaking all the way up. Like, I remember for the next encounter, we need to try the Valor system.
Make an interesting color for my armor. Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood. Savohar's? There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
Stormboards are fun to take down. Tag all those. I don't want to do that swan dive. Never mind. Did not do it. Come to me. Worry about the scavenge after I take them all out. Oh. Okay. Stealth is no longer enough for us. Oh, it'd be a good opportunity to activate this. To do more damage, right? Get those valid kills. Base.
That's all of them.
Oof. Heartbreaker. A lot of damage if you get smoked by one of those machines, tails and stuff.
I'll put these in my pack. We need all the resources, dude. Scrap
Scrap pile. I need. I guess if you get really stuck, none of these guys have like range moves, so you can just jump up here and just shoot them from below like fish in a barrel. That's so fun. That's no fun. Oh, come on, can I hit that? Wrong arrow, first off. Mid-air flight, baby. Rich meat. Oh, it's a fast way down.
There's Savohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me, the true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Savohar.
The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
Listen, Lokasha is doing the best she can down there, but machine attacks, angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savohar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
A path to a new home. The fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. And salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood. Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
He's doing a Native American thing where you go without food.
A Stormbird heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Basically, food and water deprivation combined with heat induces hallucinations. But probably not a good idea to do with a punctured lung. My guess. I have fire arrows now. Will these ignite? No. They will not ignite. Mars fireball.
The Osram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back.
That was very, very close to Seppuku. Very close. Okay, let's cut this thing's heart out.
There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either.
Amazing.
Savohar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there.
I hope he's not deaded.
Savohar?
Bruh. He deaded.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe.
I'm gonna have to deal with Tolland.
I should let Lokasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
There's a quick way down over here that I spotted. And we get to use the grapple scene again, which is always fun. This little platform is very fancy though. It's like there's like gold inlaid into it.
Don't make this difficult. Get out of the way.
No.
Awesome.
There's Tolland with his thugs.
That was kind of risky. Just make sure we're ready for a fight, guys.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
We won't let you pass, Oseram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the Carja to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
Oh, look. The Carja-loving redhead with the fancy spear. Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine. I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or Shadow Carja fleabags. I'm taking it.
Well, from what I hear, the law says that whoever gets the salvage first keeps it. Which in this case is me. Am I right?
You took the heart? I shot that Stormbird! Me!
Am I right?
She's right, boss. Blasted love, shut up! Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get. Come on, boys. Back to Chain Scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savohar must make these decisions.
No, I'm sorry, Lokasha. Savohar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard, but your people need a leader now.
You the captain now.
Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have? Here, please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Two skill points. You know what that means? We can afford this now. Valuables, don't mind me, guys, as I pillage you while you're down in the dumps.
No, that's not it. Can't be.
Missy!
Who's talking to me? Looks like it's some sort of obstacle course.
You're far from home, Nora.
Greetings!
Mount. Alright.
Coming along, Delvers.
Grab this fireplace for quick save. You can always fast travel for free if you get, apparently, to one of these fireplaces. The pack is only consumed when you're not there. Unknown hunting grounds. Alright, let's just go straight to the city.
Oh, they don't like us.
It's okay. It's okay. We're not staying long.
Barren Light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Lokasha horn. That means the embassy's starting soon. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. But first, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
She cleared out those machines. She's all right by me.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tenakth?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West, guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
What you got? What you got? What you got? Ooh. Give. I'm short on shards, but now I do have armor piercing.
Thanks, Red. Need anything else? You come see me.
Three different types of bows.
You must be in a hurry.
I'm not really looking for the knockdown power. I'm more interested in the armor piercing ability.
Left by now.
Let's pick up this next quest. Looks like he's inside the building somewhere.
There's Erend. That looks like he's had a few.
Oh dear.
You in a sour mood?
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now let me guess.
That Leo
You're in a rush,
philosophy.
right? So whatever you need, ask away.
How have things been since I...
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
Forgot that about
I was,
Ursa.
wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all under the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chase the Carja out of the west. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Right, I'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Don't count on it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
His voice actor is so good. It's so good. What do you need, man? What you need?
Savior. You're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Light. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's bunk, searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look, Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laravik in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more eclipses are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Shadows from the past. Where is it? It's back over there. Okay. We will save the baby face. Hopefully he's not a cold-blooded murderer, but that will wait for the next episode, ladies and gentlemen, because we are running at the end of this one. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. As always, if you enjoyed, thumbs up are greatly appreciated. And we will see you guys in the next one, and we will play together very, very, very soon.